future moms, welcome back to Sylvia Shares here, as we are going to be preparing the bag before we go to hospital, just some time before delivery. So stick around to listen to all the essentials that normally you are supposed to have in your bag. That way we can be well prepared. So I'm Sylvia Kamamo here. This is my channel where I share on living, on loving, on laughing, and just learning things that could help us to grow and gain also time and financial freedom so that we can be able to enjoy life and enjoy our families together, right? So stick around until the end when you get to listen to all of this. So now that you are almost just about to deliver, but you don't know when exactly, as much as the doctors will tell you that, hey, it's gonna be this date, trust me, it's never precisely the date that the doctor really decided. So either it's gonna be maybe 3 weeks before, 2 weeks before, or 1 week before, or even some go beyond. But at this point in time, then you have to go back to the doctor, and then they're going to check if they need to induce you to deliver, or you have to wait a little bit longer. So now I hope that after my video from last week that you are not anxious anymore, that you are a little bit more relaxed, and that you have been enjoying the whole process of the pregnancy, talking to your baby, and feeling a little bit more relaxed, even though the sleeping times are a little bit difficult. So for next week, just in case you're still on, I'm going to share maybe something else that you can use so that you can be able to sleep better. Today, I would like us to be able to prepare the bag so that you can make sure by the time it's time to go, because it's always in a rush, even if you have to be rushed to hospital, that somebody else can just pass by your house and they can pick up the bag that is already packed, right? So one thing that you have to make sure that you have are, of course, the diapers, even though the hospital gives you the at the beginning and everything, but you have to make sure for the first age that you have them intact, at least just, you know, a whole small pack. It's always necessary and very important. And then you have the change of clothes. So by just 1 month, or sometimes it's 0 months, but then some shops like kind of the sizes are very small. If your baby is too big, like I was confronted, we had brought like 0 months, you know, and in the long run they weren't very good, so we had to get the 1 month clothes and everything. But so we just used for the week, and in a rush we had to get more and all that. So make sure that you're getting at least just 2 sizes of, you know, maybe 6 pairs of day clothes and pajamas. Yes, don't be spending the entire day with pajamas. Don't make your baby stay in PJs all day. You can imagine, do you feel good being in PJs all day? Nah, because people are gonna come and pay your visit in hospital, and you want to present your baby looking beautiful or handsome. So make sure you have night clothes and day clothes. That's the reason why you're packing roughly 6, because just in case there's any issue, any problem, you always take between 3 days to maybe 7 days. I had to stay 7 days because, yeah, there was a small problem with how do you call it? Jaundice of the skin. It happens a lot to the pointy kids. I don't know. So yeah, they had to go to the ultraviolet light and all. But anyway, so those are the 6 pairs of the clothes. We have put in the diapers, and now we have to make sure you also have the body, you know, the closer one to the skin, the body suit or something, before you put on the clothes, because you have to keep the baby warm, and depending on where you are, because you could be watching me and you're in like some nice hot place, but if you're in a cold area, make sure you put in something inside to protect the baby first. And then you make sure you carry 2 pairs of towels for the baby, because even if the hospital is probably offering towels or something of a sort, you are better off just using your own towels for the baby. So having at least 2 maximum would be perfect. Okay, and then you have to make sure you have small sheets, bed sheets for the crib. The hospital will give you a crib, yes, but then you want what your baby is gonna sleep in, that is for the baby. So you have the sleeping bag for the kids, that in France they, you know, you clip it and everything, and so avoid the zipper one, because it always irritates them at the neck or something of a sort. So if you can have the ones for clipping here, it will be perfect. It depends. If you feel like the baby's gonna be cold, then you can have those ones that cover also the hands or something of a sort. But most of the time, just try and make sure you have at least just some nice sheets and everything that covers for the crib, that is excellent, so that everything is, you know, clean and nice. Then you have to just make sure that for the bathroom, that you have at least just a nice sponge that is so soft, you know, so that way you can, you know, as you take water, you can be able to rub in, well, for the baby, as you wash them with the water nicely. The hospital will show you how to do it and everything. So that one you need to just make sure it's in your bag. And then of course some cream. It is so important. I don't know, some people say like, oh, the baby doesn't need, we all don't need to put cream on the body, but trust me, the massages that you can give your baby and take advantage after their shower, oh, it is so good. It makes them sleep so well. So trust me, and their skin will always be smooth, you know. Yes, the skin will be fantastic. So try and just put in some cream that is really nice. I always use the pink lotion for Johnson & Johnson, which has always been excellent. My babies still love it. They use it until now. And then you have to have the oil for cleaning the baby, you know, when with the diapers and all. I always try to advise to use the water, but then you have this cream that in case of anything, that when you wipe out with the bam bam with the cream, it is so good. It is much better for the skin of the baby. And now that the baby's bag is complete, I'm sure it is complete, yes, you have to make sure you don't forget yourself. Don't go only with what you put on the first day as you go, and then you forget to put on things that you will need to be able to change also yourself, because you will have to have some nice clothes. When people come in to see you, remember to put some makeup, so that, you know, you are so fatigued and everything, so you need to like just make it, the face look a little bit nice and all that. But I'm sure even the family will understand and all, but still you want to look presentable when people come in to visit you, or even your husband or your partner. I mean, you want to be able to, like, you know, just be the old safe back again anyway, just to present yourself nicely. So clean clothes are vital. Carry your toilet bag with everything inside, because I mean, you won't start getting all that from the hospital and everything. And some things to do with your hair, your perfume, and all that you need to just, like, you know, it's just like a normal day and everything. And of course the sanitary towels that the hospital will give you, the big ones to start off at the beginning, the first 3 days. It's very important and very necessary. But most of the time you need to at least have your backup package and everything to be able to use. So that's a bit about it, and I am sure if you can order like the nice meal that you can be presented, you know, you can just prepare your partner and tell them like, this is what you would like to have, you know, after delivery, because you've been deprived of so many things during this time. But not to worry, so you can be able to have all that afterwards, except alcohol, even though you can have some champagne anyway. But yeah, so this, just make sure that the bag is intact, it's perfect, it's ready, so that if anybody comes to get it, all is intact and ready to go. So until next time, I hope you're gonna be looking in back again. So don't forget to like and subscribe, so that you don't miss any video where I get to show you how you can sleep better next week. So live, love, and learn. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.